Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry, it's been a hot minute. I've had some issues with Mimi. She is doing much better. We've been to the vets, so I can now focus on my video for this week. So I hope everybody has had a good week. Everybody's healthy and happy, and nothing really bad has happened. I hope everybody is doing really well. Okay, so this week I wanted to talk about financial ways in getting help for veterinarian emergency care or just normal veterinarian care. In today's society, right now, it's really bad. People are maxing up their credit cards, behind in bills, just barely making it by. And there's a financial people that I used to go through before I did my consumer proposal. Now, I am not getting paid by these people. I am not getting paid by YouTube, but this is a way of getting help in your time of need. It's available all through Canada, and they are called iFinance Canada. You can find them on the internet. Their phone number is there as well. They do pet care, medical, dental, quite a few things. So you might want to give them a look at. So if you have an emergency or a vet visit that you need to have done and you don't have the money, these guys will more than likely help you out. It all depends on your credit rating, and this loan is done very quick. They don't mess around. I had 3 loans with them and a pet card visa with them. So you can get multiple loans with these people. Now, what you need is a date if you're getting a normal vet visit going, or if it's emergency, you need to be prepared. So what you need is Ontario driver's license or a health card, your passport as photo IDs, either one of those. You need your SIN number, proof of income, and banking information. If you are an OW client, you might need a cosigner for your loan. Just letting you know. ODSP, you might need to get a cosigner as well. It all depends really on how much you receive a month and how much rent you're actually paying. Okay? So you give these guys a call, they will run your SIN number. And if you've been okayed with the credit department, then great. You will be asked to take pictures of your ID, front and back of your cards, and email them to the company. Or, what is it, Mimi? I'm sorry, guys. Children. So, you'll have to email this all to them right away. Your information. Or if you can't figure out how to do that with your cell phone, then it's good that you go to your veterinarian office ahead of time before your appointment and have them take photocopies of your ID and fax them into iFinance. Then they will go through everything. If it's an emergency, they want to know basically a ballpark on what your amount is going to be for the total visit. Or they need a real, what's the word? Sorry, guys. Estimate for your procedures that you have to have done with your dog or cat. And then what they'll do is they'll ask you, how long of a duration time do you want to pay this over? So you can pick 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24 months, up to 5 years. Okay? The interest alone is low. It's nothing to bark about. It's pretty good. You can also ask for a pet Visa card later on down the line. So if they are not open when you need a loan and you have an emergency, you need to get into a vet, basically it'll cover your visit and possibly a little bit of antibiotic if you really need it. My pet card Visa was $200 and I paid that monthly. Excuse me. I paid that monthly like a bill. I just paid it off little bit by little bit, or I just totally paid it off. Now with your loan, you can pick a date as to when you want the money taken out of your account. They do automatic payments. So they're the ones that are taking it out of your account. I had them for the first of the month. So they just take it out. Now, if you happen to have a problem and you need to stop a payment or stop them from taking out a payment, you need to contact them as soon as possible. I think they need a week or 2 weeks, just bare minimum, to let them know, okay, well, I can't have you take it on the first. Can you please take it out on this date? Another date. They will also accept extra payments. So if you want to make an extra payment, give them a call. They'll set up a date that they'll automatically take the money out of your account so you can pay it off quicker. I've made it payments as low as $30 a month for my vet bills. So they are really good to go through. And no, I'm not getting paid by this company, but I swear by them. They're amazing people. I'm looking at my notes so I make sure I haven't missed anything. And if you're getting a cosigner, they're going to want to know, they're going to want their financials, they're going to want to know their SIN, they're going to want to know how much they're paying in rent, just like you. It's like the same thing. You have to submit their information as well. So do your homework, and before you even proceed to doing this, you need to call the emergency vets or your veterinarian office, or do your homework and find a vet that will take pet card, iFinance payment. Okay, so just don't walk in there blind, just thinking that they'll automatically take it. More than likely they will. Some of them are not even aware of this. So they need to do a bit of their homework and then come back to you and say, okay, yeah, we'll accept payment from them. Okay, so there are other lenders out there. There's iCash on the internet as well. They'll let you know as soon as your available credit rating, what it is, and if they will accept you. I think it's quicker than iFinance. There's Spring Financial, Loans Canada, and these are all for Canada. If you can't get a loan or a pet card Visa, there are other ways that I've gotten money to pay for my vet visits. And being on the low scale of everything, being on ODSP, it's hard. It's really, really hard. Like you're going check to check every month. So I have gotten a payday loan, I think once. At the payday stores, they charge an exuberant amount of money. Interest-wise, they are insane. But if you have to do it that way, then you have to do it that way. You got to do what you got to do, right? So I did sell my gold to a gold buyer, and he gave me top dollar for my gold. They do weigh your gold. It doesn't matter how much you paid for it. They weigh it, and depending on the carat, 24, 18 carat, they will let you know how much they're willing to offer to pay you. I have also been to hawk shops. So I used to hawk my jewelry for a month or two. Low amount of interest I had to pay back, and that helped me out when it came to my vet bills and things like that. So you want to do your homework, and you want to ask these hawk shops, look, can you hold on to this? I will be back. They'll give you like a receipt thing with a number or something so that you're linked to your jewelry and you keep that so you have proof that your jewelry is sitting with them and that they're not going to sell it on you, that you're able to buy it back. Or whatever, like equipment, computer, laptop, electronics, tools, e-bikes, whatever, okay? The U.S., they have Lending USA, Credit Care. There are a network of vets and pet stores that offer financing in the U.S. So you want to do your homework and you want to check in and find all your options that are available to you out there. If you're a frequent flyer like myself and you've been with your vet for so long, then you might want to do a sit down with the manager or whoever runs the clinic or office, veterinarian office that you go to, and you might be able to sit there and have a meeting and say, look, this is my situation, and have your budget drawn up and say, look, I can afford this at the end of the month or in a couple of weeks, and then I can pay this in a couple of weeks or a month from now, and then you have a plan and that they can follow you through with it. So I'm lucky my vet office works with me. I've been with them for 4 years. 4 years now. 5 years. And they work with me. They're amazing. If I need an emergency, I need to bring anybody in to be seen, they fit us in. I propose, this is what I can pay at the end of the month, and this is what I can pay the following month, and usually it's accepted. A big nice lump in the beginning is good. It shows them that, you are serious about this and you don't want to drag your payments out too long, because they are a business and they are making money, right? So that's all I have to say about that. I had a really good experience with iFinance. Never had a problem with them. It just happened that I had 2 extra credit cards on me, and they just got, maxed. And I was struggling. I never missed any payments or anything, but I was at the point where I was like one step away from drowning. So I filed a consumer proposal, and it's been a blessing. But it's been a hindrance, but it's been a blessing. I pay like $105 a month to a company that deals with all my creditors, and your creditors have no right to call you or send you notes in the mail. That's all dealt with. They're not supposed to do that. I'm paying $105 a month for the next 4 years. And when that's all paid off, my credit rating goes back to excellent. So it's been a lot less stress on my shoulders. But when I do have an emergency situation with the cats, I get stressed out. And I'm sorry my video was very fast and quick, but and delayed. It's because I worry about my animals, and when I have something going on with them, I really cannot concentrate on anything else. It's almost like an obsession, and I have constantly worrying going through my head. So I apologize for putting this out a little bit late. I hope everybody had a good week. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Share the video with friends and family. It helps the algorithm. It helps get my videos out and other people see it, and then they start watching. I think I have like 50 viewers now, so I'm pretty proud of that. If anybody wants to help support me over on my community side of my channel, I have my PayPal information. I am not getting paid by anybody, not even YouTube. I'm in the beginnings, and it's going to take me a long road to be able to get some kind of monetary value out of my channel. So if anybody wants to donate, very much so, very appreciated. I actually got a green machine last week. My other one was just totally dying after 11 years of having it, and it was making noise, and it was putting out way too much water, and it wasn't sucking anything up. So I was able to purchase a green machine. Everybody's been puking and doing everything. It's puke season, hairball season. So that was a pure blessing, and I want to thank Tamara Hall once again for her kind donation to my channel. I'm still wanting to get Rusty's teeth done. It's going to be a while, so we're just sitting ducks right now. He's doing okay. He's still eating. He's eating his hard food. He's eating wet food. He's not losing any weight. So we're still in a good spot, but he still needs to be done. So I'll let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Blessings. Bye.